Hi everybody, it's me again, Mr. Roach, for another guitar lesson. In this lesson, I'll be teaching you the song, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. I'll play it right now, and then we'll talk about how we'll proceed from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. God Rest You, Merry Gentlemen is an English traditional Christmas carol, pretty popular. It's known by other titles like Tidings of Comfort and Joy, or other things, Come Rest Ye, Merry Gentlemen, or other things too. It is one of the oldest extant carols, dating back to 16th century or earlier, extant meaning surviving. So it's just the oldest surviving, one of the oldest surviving Christmas carols, particularly. It is in a minor key, particularly A minor. Minor key pieces often, but not always, sound rather sad or melancholy, whereas compared to major keys, songs in a major key may sound typically happier. Also notable, this carol is featured even in some novels, such as the Charles Dickens Christmas Carol from 1843. Quoting from there, "At first sound of God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, may nothing you dismay, Scrooge seized the ruler with such energy of action that the singer fled in terror, leaving the keyhole to the fog and even more congenial frost." Scrooge did not appear to like the Christmas cheer associated with it. Okay, all right. It's also, lastly, I'll say, been performed by quite a lot of performers in the past and present. One of the more popular current versions of it is by the group Pentatonics, which that arrangement is featured in the new Grinch movie, cartoon. What are some things that we'll continue with at this time? I have, number one, demonstrated it. Number two, I have told you a little bit about some background with it. Third, next, I'll talk about some key features with challenges and tips, particularly regarding a new note for this song. Let's continue. Let's start with that new note. There is a new note that moves out of open position. Now, open position leaves specifically your first finger to play the first fret notes, your second finger, middle, to play the second fret notes, third finger, third fret notes, fourth finger, fourth fret notes. We will move out of that position specifically to third position. Okay, what does that mean? The note A. Here is the note A that I played in the song, and this is the note high A, whereas compared to the lower A, which was third finger, or third string, second fret. Here is high A, played on the first string, fifth fret. First string, fifth fret. For this song, your fingering on this note should be with your third finger, ring finger, okay? The note right before it is G, high G, which is on first string, third finger, third fret. So keep that same finger on G and move that same finger up to the fifth fret. 2 frets up from third fret to fifth fret. G, A. And as an exercise to getting used to that note A, simply move from G, A, G, A. A little bit of target practice. Practice moving to that target, the note A, and initially take your time to arrive at the note in the correct fret, correct location. But also, and very importantly, aim to arrive at the fifth fret before you play the note. Arrive at the note. Start at the note before you play it. That causes you really to lift that third finger slightly and quickly. There's like a da, 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 da. You don't even really hear the song or hear that note in the song if I play it in context. But lift your finger, arrive at the note before you play it so that it doesn't sound sloppy, like it's slid into. Move there, can you, before you play the note. That's important. Toward the note A in this song. Another notable thing, right hand. Most all of your notes should be down. Down, 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 down. Pretty typical for quarter notes, as those are. However, toward the end, there are faster notes called eighth notes. Typically on eighth notes for a guitar, one will strum on the end of the beat. What am I talking about? So, toward the last line of the song, at the repeated comfort and joy, comfort and joy, you have this 3 and 4, 1, 3 and 4, 1. It's kind of like short, short, long, long, short, short, long, long, on 3 and, strum up. That's the note B. Let's use letter names to make it more clear. C, B, A, D, C, B, C, B, A, D, up on the B. Simply put, strum up on the note B at that location. All other notes should be strummed downward, and that would serve you well to do that. Other things to remind you of, please aim to keep your thumb behind the neck at all times like usual. That will particularly help as you will have the high A, and you slide that position upward to the right. Your thumb behind the neck can act as an anchor. It anchors your fingers and wrist to the area so that you don't accidentally scoot where it shouldn't scoot, to the right or the left, to the high or the low. But keeping it behind can help to help keep things anchored, stable, as I've discussed before in past lessons. Be watching for that as well. Lastly, regarding up toward the section with the high A, be ready immediately after the high A to go right back downward to open position, as you should have seen. You will have an open note, E, to do so. That is your move time. E, G, A, move, G, A, move. That is your move time. However brief, but that's your move time to get back to open position. So that E, F, D, E, F here, G, A, move, D, C, A, so that you're ready for D, C, A right after that, okay? To conclude, I'll play it through a couple more times for you to play along with. I'll play it at a slower practice tempo, and then I'll play it again at a more quick performance tempo. So, how slow? Let's go at about quarter notes like that. Dun, 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 like that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. practice at whatever tempo you need, by the way. I think you should know to do that. You may play it slower, definitely, but please, whatever tempo, try to do so consistently at a steady tempo. Then, or slower, it doesn't matter. You may use a metronome device that helps keep steady tempo. A lot of free apps that you can utilize for that has a click, click, or beep, beep sound to it. And each quarter note is each beep in this song specifically. Whatever speed will help you. And also a reminder before I play the fast tempo again, as you work on this, break it into smaller segments, smaller bits, or phrases, whatever you want to call them. One phrase could be the first, say, 4 measures. That could be one phrase. Just work on that. Don't work on the whole thing at once. You'll probably get frustrated. If you've got that phrase down, move on to the next. Once you got the second phrase down, put those two together. Play them without stopping. Or if any moment is causing issues, most issues in a song for guitar playing boil down to movement between 2 notes. In my experience, movement between 2 notes. So if later getting to that G to high A is a problem, just work on G, A, kind of like we discussed. Or any other 2 notes. Work on those 2 notes until it's more second nature, until it's more automatic, until it's more easy. Then plug those 2 notes back into the phrase, back into context again. Lastly, let's play the song again. If you're ready for this faster tempo, join me at this time. Here we go. How fast? Quarter notes like that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Keep working at it. Be patient with yourself. And good luck with it. Have fun with it. See you later. Bye.